Hey guys, how many varieties of coffee plants are there? There are three varieties in my coffee farm, and in general in India we have three varieties of coffee plants. Hey guys, my name is Rakshit Deebadag and I'm a coffee farmer. As you can see, I grow pepper as well. Um, and in this channel, I'm going to be talking about how to do coffee farming, tips and techniques regarding coffee farming, and how to do coffee farming in general. So make sure you subscribe and hit the thumbs up button and stuff. So three varieties. Number one is Arabica, second one is Robusta, third one is tree plant which is Liberica. And Arabica is like 60 to 70% of the countries grow Arabica, and around 30% of the country, all the in the world grows Robusta. Liberica, no one grows Liberica as a means to an end, so they don't grow Liberica in a commercial way. It's just a thing that you can plant in for the fencing for your farm. So Arabica is the highest priced coffee. It's around 9,000. It varies 9 to 10,000 rupees per bag of parchment for Arabica. The price for Robusta, it's around 6,500 to 7,000 rupees per 50 kg bag of parchment. So the price variation is there. The why I'm not doing Arabica is it has a lot of disease, it has a lot of pests, and I'm really interested in doing an Arabica farm because we need to have a variety of the plants in our farm. We just have around 200 to 300 Arabica plants, but the love or the feel of happiness comes when you grow Arabica, because they are so awesome. Coffee plants, Arabica coffee plants are very, very, very delicate, and they look just so awesome to your eyes. Like when you see them, your mind or your heart will be filled with joy when you see an Arabica plant. So I'm gonna show you an Arabica plant right now. See, okay. This is an Arabica plant, guys. This variety is Katwai, and it has quite some of yield. It doesn't have a huge amount of yield. I can expect around 5 kg of green coffee from this plant, and it's a good variety, but I prefer Chandragiri because it has a lot of disease resistance ability, and it grows very, very fast, and the yield when it compared to other sub varieties of Arabica, Chandragiri yields more, and everyone should plant Chandragiri, and I recommend Chandragiri. I don't want you to think that other varieties are like bad. So I would prefer, if you are doing a new plantation of Arabica, then I would prefer Chandragiri for Arabica plantation. And this is a Robusta plant. This plant is around 18 to 17 years old, and as you can see, the size variation. Arabica plants are a little bit smaller, Robusta plants are a little bit bigger when compared to Arabica, and the leaves are a little bit smaller of Arabica plants, and the leaves of Robusta is bigger. But one of the drawbacks of Arabica is it requires a lot of work. Like there is leaf rust disease, there is a pest called stem borer, which is the major problem in all the Arabica farms, because they are just too fast spreading pests. And a Robusta doesn't have stem borer, it has branch borer, which can be really hectic sometimes. That's why we need to do shade regulation. If the if the plants are getting more sunlight, then branch borers will get less effective. They're gonna be under control if the shade regulation is done properly year on year. And this Arabica plant is around 8 years to 7 years old. You can see that they are green right now because the rainy season has started, and we have given them we have done fertigation to all the plants. So the major drawback of Robusta is it's really, you don't get the yield that you are expecting from that plant, because there are a lot of variation occur. If the flowering has not been done properly, then we can lose the entire crop in that year for Robusta. But if the Arabica plants get little bit of rain for them to flower, they're gonna get set. That's the major drawback. Arabica gets set really with less amount of water. They're gonna get set. The crop is gonna set. But Robusta, it doesn't happen like that. It requires a lot of water, Robusta. But Arabica is very strong plant. It's a very strong plant compared to that of Robusta. All the people think that Robusta is strong, Arabica is weak. But my friend father, who is extremely well-known coffee farmer, has told that Arabica is very strong when it comes to Robusta. And you can if you are doing Arabica plant, Arabica farm, then you can pre-plan everything. And if you do proper work for each of the plant, they're gonna give you exactly what you are hoping for. But when it comes to Robusta, it doesn't happen like that, because a lot of variation occurs in Robusta. But in Arabica, if you maintain properly, then you can pre-plan everything. And if you give them the proper nutrients, the proper sunlight, proper water, they're gonna do what you make them to do. Like, they are very good plants, which are very good. Guys, as you can see, this is Liberica, the third variety of coffee that we grow, which is a tree plant, which it is not considered to be a good variety for coffee farming, because we just plant it for fencing purposes and not for commercial purpose. So this is the third variety. So that's it for today, guys. There are three varieties. One is Robusta, Arabica and Liberica. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and do all the stuff.